Welcome then to the United Arab Emirates. Our F2 drivers are on the grid and we're moments away from lights out for the start of the Formula 2 Abu Dhabi race. Yas Marina Circuit is a 3.4-mile racetrack built on the man-made Yas Island. In addition to the 21 corners, it features 2 very long straights. Now these will be the drivers' main overtaking chances today, into turn 8 and turn 11. I'm sitting here, quite emotional, next to my friend Davide Valsecchi. Here we are at the end of the F2 calendar, and the atmosphere is electric. I have no doubt that the drivers will be giving it everything they have out there today. I can't wait to get underway.
Hey Alex, you are absolutely right. It's a very special place. This is a track like no other, an event like no other, a jewel in the crown of Formula 2. It's perfect. I think we are in for a fantastic racing event here.
Here are the starting positions for today's race. A fantastic effort from Yuki Tsunoda yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Marcus Armstrong in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Deruvala, Ticktum, Sean Galale and Schumacher. The captain, Ilott, Joe, Jack Aitken, Schwartzman, PK, Nobuharu Matsushita and Samaya, Delatraz, Sato, Markelot and Roy Nissany. Dragovic, Mazepin, Alesi and Luca Giotto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
What's up F1 fans, Car Gamer over here and welcome to the episode number 1 of Formula 1 2021.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
We're going to be starting up with the Formula 2 last race of the season. We are fighting for the F2 World Championship against Yuki Tsunoda. After this, we are getting a contract from Aston Martin or maybe Williams. You have to see about that. We're going to be starting up with the career mode for right now, but we're going to be soon starting the My Team once we won the F1 World Championship. So here we are against our teammate right now.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
We have a much greater pace against him. As the point is stand, we're going to be leading the championship where we are right now, but we still need to come first against him, so that's gonna secure our position in first and get our hand on that F2 title. Okay, what a move finally ahead of it. Finally, it's the checkered flag, nothing much to see after that. I was just making the pace and
Thank you.
that's it.
I need a moment. Fantastic drive, and it means your driver's world champion. What a result. Enjoy it.
Thank you guys so much. That title I really want.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now. We have a new Formula 2 World Drivers' Champion. A great win then for the ART team today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
This is why I love this sport. Their car dominates the track today. You could tell they went in full of confidence, with a clear strategy in place. They displays excellent knowledge of the track and made it count when it comes to some of those more tricky corners, allowing them to make huge gains on some of the less confident drivers. I guarantee the fans will certainly be talking about today for a long time to come.
And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
For me, the RT driver was the best in the field today. They did a great job at getting the most out of tires without losing pace. That's a good skill to have.
And the title is in the bag for ART after a long and hard-fought season. They've done astonishingly well this year, and the glory they'll be taking back home is fully deserved. Another team that excelled today was Dams, who make further progress up the table. After all this drama, you'll be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Okay, then Formula 2 champion title is in the bag. We have a contract from Aston Martin, so we're gonna be taking that in hand. And we're gonna be choosing our teammate as Sebastian Vettel.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Okay, then let's edit our driver profile. The avatar are gonna be using this one. Time to change the helmet design now. That looks dope on me. Okay, then helmet set. Character pose is set. Let's set the radio button then. Radio ball. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that one. This is car number 13. We are now heading towards the team headquarters of Aston Martin. Okay, Otman says, hi Karen, welcome to the team. Okay, Oli, our faculty upgrade manager. Just telling about the faculty and keeping up with toes on R&D management. Okay, then 1500 resource point. Let's bring in some of the upgrade before the weekend. Can we bring the upgrade before the weekend? Yes, we can. So we're gonna be going for chassis and aerodynamics. Do we have enough resource point? Yes, so let's go for the durability also. Let's head to the weekend now and revealing the car since we already know how it looks like. Okay, then car reveal is completed. Let's advance once again the time. The season objective says that we can fight for the point, so that's gonna be the objective for me also. Getting in front and getting that more upgrade throughout the season.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Can we redevelop it? Yes, we can. I think enough resource point to redevelop. Okay, moving on. Okay, both aerodynamics and chassis upgrades are fitted in the car. Let's see how it's gonna be performing in the first race. The first race is gonna be on the Bahrain. Let's head toward the practice.
Welcome to the team. I'm Ollie. I'm the team's head of R&D. I'm here to help you deliver the results the team expects. Do that, and I'm sure we'll get on great. Your workstation's all set up and ready to go. Don't let us down.
Okay, then a couple of messages. Let's go through them once again. What are the development updates? These are already fitted. What does the weather forecast say? It's gonna be a dry up, obviously.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Paddock Pass, your pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2021 Formula One World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know, they've been held back. Which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they, of course, will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question, though, remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations, and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your lot.
Thanks, Will, for starting the season. Okay, Friday practice. Let's see where our car stand against other team. The data suggests that we are in a performance-wise in equal to Alpha Theory.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Alright, just learning about the car here, learning about the game, the new simulation damage, and everything. That's our qualifying run. Let's see where we put against in the qualifying program.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, the captain, and Daniel Ricciardo. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Okay, the data says that we can get at least 9th position in qualifying. Let's see if we can pull that off. Okay, then qualifying one, it was easy. I and Sebastian have worked through it, and we are now heading towards the qualifying two. Qualifying two, the teammate wasn't able, and we just edged out from him at P10. Let's see what we're gonna be performing at the Q3 now. Okay, let's move towards the lap ending. The qualifying has been done, and we are on the last run. What's the position?
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Bottas, Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Okay, then with
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
okay, you're gonna start talking.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Of course, the P6 position is good for scoring points
It looks
tomorrow.
like you've really been focusing on research and development this season.
Of course, we need to, since we have an aim of winning the Formula One championship.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thanks, Claire. Okay, then a good chance to.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Okay, then a good chance to score a point since we're gonna be starting at P6. Let's see what this race has to offer us. Okay, these are the upgrades which we have unlocked. Since we have enough resource point, let's bring in some more upgrades. Let's go the chassis cable assembly. Can we bring before Imola? Yes, we can. So let's go for it then. Another upgrade we will going for the power upgrade. That also upgrade we can bring before Imola. Do we have enough resource point to bring in next upgrade? Let's go for the tertiary wing flap then. Okay, with that said, let's head towards the weekend now. We are the fourth best team in the ranking.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1, of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. So here we are in 2021 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here. Mercedes looking to retain their hold on the title. Red Bull seeking to secure their position as the main contender for that title. Ferrari no doubt hoping for a fresh start following their difficulties last year. And elsewhere on the grid, the prospect of some really exciting battles, including between the newly rebranded Aston Martin and Alpine teams. Lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Norris, the captain and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly and Sebastian Vettel, Bottas, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, George Russell and Mick Schumacher, Latifi and Nikita Mazepin. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Thanks, Jeff. Okay, then here we are at the race 1 of the season 1. Let's hope it goes good for us. Okay, I forgot to do the formation lap on in the settings menu. We're gonna be doing that later on, but for now we are just making a move against Lewis Hamilton. And we are ahead of him. That's more like it. That's the start we have wanted. But he is coming back at us now. He was thinking about him taking the inside line, but no. I'm not let that be there. Okay, we have a BSC only in the first lap even.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I wonder what's happening.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Okay. Let's get going then. This is going to be a 14 lap race. I have kept it too small so that the weekend can go on quickly. But don't worry, we're gonna be putting that 50%
Okay, clear.
race on my team. Now Lewis is making a move. Can he pull it off? I think they have a more advantage than us. So he can. We are at position number 4th, already ahead from our starting grid. 2 places ahead of our starting grid, I can say that. Okay, now Ricardo is really trying same move as Lewis Hamilton was doing. And he was able to do that also. Or is he? I'm not going to get that. Okay, I barely managed to keep my car in front of him, but he gonna come at us eventually. I think the car slowing down is a mean maybe. Even our teammate hasn't damaged, that's why there was a DSC at lap number 1. Now Ricardo is getting a good launch and he finally there's nothing we can do to protect us for a moment because we don't have that much speed. But still a P5 is a good position, scoring good points. All we need to do is stick in his DRS zone. Everybody will be going for one-stop strategy, so we are also. We will wait for medium after that.
Push now. We're
Lap
boxing
number
this
5,
lap.
we are not that much catching up. So it's of no use. Let's see if this undercut works against them. I think I am the only one who is inside the pit. Come on, boys. A 3-second hit
Go, go, go.
Okay, then 8 laps left for the race.
That was our last stop. No more
I think
scheduled pit stops.
undercut should work beautifully here. Oh, it wasn't Alpine driver, it was just Williams car. Lap number 6 and we have our first retirement. That's chance of track. You're gonna be so much disappointed.
Green flag.
Alright, lap number 7 now. Drivers are pitting and our main target was Ricardo. Can he get ahead of him? Even up the stage and we are ahead of him. Okay, lap number 7, once again he's trying to do the same move, but this time he was able to do it. Okay, let's just keep our head down because the gap is 1.3 and I need to be in his DRS zone. So that we have any chance of winning any point.
Sebastian is in the pits.
Okay, we are out of ERS, otherwise I would have taken it. But we still can. With the outside, then making it to the inside. That's it, position number 6. I think there are still many drivers who have to quit now. And they did, we are fighting for position number 4.
Gap to teammate behind is 20.5 seconds.
Now it's the second McLaren driver who is really trying hard to get the position. but he got Bottas also behind him. Then now Norris is also trying to make a move on this particular corner, which he pretty much done it beautifully. Now losing one more position on the same sector. Okay, since we can't show any pace against Bottas, so there's no point in fighting against him. We are at position number 7 at lap number 11. 3 laps to go. And the gap is getting reduced against Gasly. I think we are gaining on Bottas. And a dive bomb. Beautifully done.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Come on, 2 laps remaining. Now Bottas will be gaining on us. Then we are not getting DRS against Norris. And we are done. I don't think that there can be a comeback from that. Now we need to really manage Gasly. And we are pretty much able to do it. Yeah, that's what exactly I was
final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate
going to
by
say that it's the final
20.5
lap.
seconds.
And Gasly trying, but not in that particular corner. Now we're gonna get a great launch here also. We again trying to squeeze him out. Okay, really bad exit there, but we still managed to keep our head against him. I think there was a collision between him and and he is losing pace. The simulation damage is working. That's it. That was the first weekend. We finished at P7.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Today's performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You really looked in control of your car out there.
Of course,
Your team
scoring
must
the
be
point was
thrilled.
our objective.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
That happened.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, that's it for the first race of the weekend. I hope you like the race. If you do, then hit that like button. If you are new, do subscribe the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Until then, goodbye.